Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Chris, and today we're tackling one of the most common kitchen dilemmas in America. What do you do with those golden oak cabinets from the 90s? You know the ones. Now, I've got our resident kitchen design expert, Jessica, here with me today. Jess, I know you've transformed hundreds of these kitchens. Is it really as bad as people think?
Oh, not at all, Chris. That's the biggest myth out there. People think their only option is a full gut renovation, and that's just not true. I've worked with our design team across Virginia, Maryland, Texas, Florida, and we've got 16 proven methods to modernize oak cabinets. Most of them you can do without a contractor. Some you can literally do this weekend.
All right, let's start with the quick wins then. What's the absolute easiest thing someone can do?
Swap your hardware. Seriously, it's the single easiest upgrade. Remove those old brass or builder grade knobs and replace them with modern bar pulls or minimal knobs. Matte black is the most popular finish right now. It creates beautiful contrast against light oak. But here's a tip most people miss. If your oak has warm honey tones, brushed brass or champagne bronze actually works with the warmth instead of fighting it. We're talking $100 to $500 for the whole kitchen, one afternoon of work.
So cheap for such a big impact. What about wall paint? Everyone always asks about what color to paint their walls when they have oak cabinets.
Oh, this is huge. It's all about color theory. Cool-toned blues and greens naturally counterbalance oak's orange undertones because they sit opposite on the color wheel. Our design team recommends Benjamin Moore Balboa Mist, Sherwin-Williams Sea Salt, or for something bolder, Benjamin Moore Hale Navy. And here's the big one. Avoid pure bright white. It actually makes honey oak look more orange, not less. Also, upgrade your lighting while you're at it. Swap out those old fluorescent fixtures, add under-cabinet LED strips, and switch to neutral 4,000 to 5,000 Kelvin bulbs. That alone makes honey oak look less orange.
Okay, so those are the weekend projects. Now let's talk mid-range upgrades. What if someone loves real wood but hates that golden yellow cast?
Refinishing with a modern stain is a total game changer. Gray wash and driftwood tones are extremely popular right now. They neutralize the orange and give your oak this beautiful Scandinavian vibe. Dark espresso stains create drama and sophistication. And Chris, I have to mention this viral hack. Brywax Tudor Brown. You rub it right over the existing finish, no sanding needed, and it gives the oak a richer, warmer tone for under $30. It's not a total color change, but it's surprisingly effective. People go crazy for it online.
$30, that is insane. Okay, what about countertops and backsplash? Because if you have oak cabinets and laminate counters, that feels like a double hit of 90s energy.
Exactly. White quartz with subtle veining is the #1 pairing right now. Cambria, Caesar stone, Sile stone, all great options. For a budget-friendly alternative, marble look laminate from Formica has come a really long way. And for an industrial look, concrete-style surfaces or honed soapstone are absolutely beautiful with oak. For the backsplash, subway tile with dark grout is timeless. But in 2026, we're seeing a lot of zealage tiles. Those handmade, slightly irregular tiles that add so much depth and texture. Just one pro tip. Avoid bright white tile directly against golden oak. Cream or warm gray tiles create a much softer transition.
Now let's get into the bigger structural moves. Jess, you always say there is one thing that dates a kitchen more than the oak itself. What is it?
The door profile. This is the tip most articles miss. If your oak cabinets have raised panel or cathedral arched door profiles, that is what is really dating your kitchen, not the oak itself. Even with perfect paint and hardware, a cathedral door still screams 1992. The fix is simple. Replace the doors, not the entire cabinet. Your oak cabinet boxes are probably built like tanks. Keep them. Just swap the doors to slab or slim shaker profiles. Slab doors are flat panels, ultra-minimalist, perfect for a modern aesthetic. Slim Shaker is a 2026 refinement with ultra-thin rails that look refined and light. You are looking at $500 to $4,000 for doors only, a fraction of full cabinet replacement.
What about painting the cabinets? I know that is a controversial topic. Some people think painting solid oak is basically a crime.
Ha! Both sides are valid, honestly. If you do paint, use a shellac-based primer like Zinsser or Bin. Oak has tannins that will bleed through regular primers and cause yellow staining. Spray application gives the smoothest result. And the two-tone option is huge right now. Paint your uppers white or sage green. Keep the oak on the lowers. Best of both worlds. But here is the thing, Chris, and I really want people to hear this. Honey oak is not the enemy. There is a movement called warm minimalism that specifically celebrates the natural glow of honeyed wood. Pair it with organic textures like rattan lights, linen curtains, brushed metals. Use earthy tones like terracotta, olive, and mushroom. The result is elevated, lived in, and intentional, not dated.
I love that perspective. Okay, Jess, let's give people the quick budget picture so they know what they are looking at.
Sure. A hardware-only swap runs about $100 to $500. A mid-range refresh with hardware plus backsplash plus paint or stain plus lighting runs $2,000 to $5,000. A comprehensive update including countertops and new door profiles, $8,000 to $15,000. And that is still way less than full cabinet replacement, which runs $15,000 to $35,000. Your oak boxes are solid wood. They have got another 20 years in them. Do not throw that away.
So there you have it, folks. 16 expert methods to modernize oak kitchen cabinets. Jess, if you had to boil it down to 3 key principles, what would they be?
Easy. Number 1, contrast is your friend. Number 2, the door profile matters as much as the color. And number 3, less is more when it comes to styling. You do not have to do all 16 things. Pick 3 or 4 that fit your budget, and you will be amazed at the transformation.
Love it. And if you want personalized guidance, our designers at USA Cabinet Store offer free design consultations at any of our 15 showrooms across the East Coast and Texas. Visit usacabinetstore.com to book yours. Jess, thanks so much for all this knowledge today.
Thanks for having me, Chris. And to everyone listening, good luck with your oak kitchen transformation. I promise you are going to love the results. See you next time.